Good morning, Lions. Today is Tuesday, November 8th, and you're watching Liberty Live. I'm Savannah Modula.
And I'm Emma Seidel. The Chess Club will be having a meeting on Wednesday, November 9th in room E111 during common lunch from 10:25 to 10:55 with Mr. Mash Marino. New members are encouraged to attend.
Last chance on senior portraits are December 1st through December 9th. Sign up on the link on Google Classroom or the school website ASAP. Any questions, see Ms. Matassa or Ms. Hayek.
A special congratulations to Tiffany Chan, a senior at JLHS who ran and finished the New York City Marathon on Sunday. Tiffany also ran and finished the marathon in Berlin, London, and Chicago in 2022. Tiffany, we are very proud of you and your hard work and accomplishments. Congratulations.
Attention 11th graders who are eligible to apply for Boys and Girls State. The application deadline has been extended to today, Tuesday, November 8th. If you are interested in applying, please do so as soon as possible. Please be sure to make a copy of the Google form and send it to Ms. Ferrara.
Attention juniors, you are welcome to attend any of the college rep visits that take place during common lunch in the guidance office. Today, the college is visiting guidance at 10 a.m. We have Alvernia University, and at 10:30 Washington College. For a list of who is visiting and when, check at JLHS Lions Roar, Naviance, listen to the morning announcements, check the big whiteboard outside the guidance office, or see your counselor. Liberty will be holding a pet drive to donate as many items as possible to the Associated Humane Societies. There is a wish list which includes items such as toys, food, and cleaning supplies. Specific items will be posted on flyers around the school. We are looking to make a trip to the Humane Society before Thanksgiving. All donations can be dropped off in the main office or in the dog houses that are located in Mr. Brunson's office or D109. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Forsyth, Ms. Myers, or Mr. Chesley. Rider Instant Decision Day will be today, Tuesday, November 8th in guidance. You needed to apply on the Common App by November 6th in order to participate. The fee waiver code is Rider Ready. See Mr. Patterson in guidance to sign up. Scholarships will be offered and you will be given a free Rider t-shirt as well. No obligation to attend if accepted, and you need a 3.0 out of a 4.0 GPA. Attention seniors, it is time to start collecting then and now pictures for the yearbook. Please email them to Ms. Matassa by November 18th. Attention Liberty Lions, come support the class of 2025 on Wednesday, November 16th for an all-day fundraiser at the Applebee's in Howell. There is a half day of school on the 16th, so head over to Applebee's right after school. If you have practice for a sport or another activity, then come for dinner instead. See Mrs. Saves in C222 for the flyer you need to present to earn back 10% of the sales for the junior formal. Thanks for your support. If you have been to any of the productions that take place in the Liberty Auditorium, you are probably impressed not only by the show itself, but by the technical expertise as well. But what and who is behind it all? Kyle Mashura logged this story. Let's check it out.
When you hear the word theater, you think of one word, actors. But the people you don't see are the ones that make the actors glow and the show come alive. Let's take a step in the world of lights, sound, and cameras and step behind the shadows at our very own JLHS Auditorium Tech Crew.
I love working with my tech crew because I really get a chance to train students. And what's been kind of fun for the past 10 years is that I trained students years ago, and those students are training the new students. And I find myself asking them questions about the equipment because they work things all the time. It's always fun to watch them kind of master the equipment that they're working and then execute a great show.
The lighting designer has a couple different jobs. One of their main jobs is to design the look for what different numbers look like on stage. So like if it's a sadder number, if we have moving lights, they'll move slower. Or if you want like blue colors, red color, flashy colors, all those different types of things.
The challenges on a show would probably be feedback, obviously, but also getting timing right and also doing, the show itself and having all that stress on you. If you do one thing wrong and someone's mic isn't on at the right time, you get yelled at, so.
Tech construction it's very interesting and sometimes it's very rigorous. I wouldn't say it's physically challenging, but sometimes getting your answers for, what the director wants and or needs is, pretty tough sometimes, but getting that challenge, opening your creative side of your mind and really putting together something that the director wants is like what it's all about.
Now that you know the tech crew brings life to the stage, let's take a dive a little bit deeper and see what else they do.
Well, my philosophy lined up with Mrs. Mathias's philosophy years ago, our original director for the musicals, and that was to get students involved as much as we possibly could in all of the tech aspects of the show. So they learned how to do lighting and sound and backstage work. So training them to do all these jobs and letting them do them even on show night has always been our philosophy, to give them the best experience. It's not the same standing behind somebody doing it, but doing it is where the real learning takes place.
There's many different ways to come up with a lighting setup. Most commonly, you just listen to the song, and if it's a slower song, you design your lighting to be a slower fade or not as like drastic changes. Or if it's a faster song, you do like fast-paced color changes on beat, or different types of mover effects that make it look make it look like a faster song.
Being a sound technician of the show, it's pretty nice. I get to click with all the performers and actors along with the teachers and stuff, and it gives me more opportunities in the future for jobs.
Being a stage crew, the experience, I would say, really depends on who you're working with, your other crew members, also the staff, whether they're willing to help or not, makes things a whole lot easier. Other than that, it's very, if you have a creative mind, things are very straightforward. Build one thing, build the other, paint it, put it on stage, take it off stage. And then obviously show days are amazing with things that happen backstage and stuff like that, and also just learning what goes on behind the scenes and being part of it behind the scenes makes it so much better.
Now that you know how a show is put on, the next time you walk into a theater, you might just find yourself thinking on stage and behind it. I'm Kyle Mashura, signing off for JTV.
All right, our
Great
news package
job.
on JTV.
Great job, Kyle. I feel like not enough people think about the tech crew.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
are very important.
Yeah, very important in putting our shows together and making
Yeah.
them look awesome. Anyone interested in International Thespian Honor Society should attend the interest meeting today, Tuesday, November 8th, in room B126. We will discuss the criteria for joining the Honor Society. If you are a freshman through senior and you have been involved in any of the high school productions, you are eligible to attend.
The Key Club is hosting a donation drive for the U.S. military. Soldiers, Angels, Treats for Troops is a Halloween candy collection program that collects excess Halloween candy and sends the treats to deployed service members as well as veterans. Please consider bringing in extra unwanted candy and dropping it in one of the boxes throughout the school.
There will be a workshop open for all students of any grade level today, Tuesday, November 8th, in room E107 during common lunch titled Alternatives to a Four-Year College. Find out about all of the viable career pathways that do not require a four-year degree.
Vo-Tech students, your holding area this week will be in the bistro.
And now for today's SAT word of the day, loquacious, talkative. And now let's check in with today's weather.
Well, our fall throwback to summer is over. Today will be sunny with a high of 59 and a low of 42. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 57 and a low of 39. And Thursday will be sunny with a high of 69 and a low of 40.
And now for today's art quote of the day by Scott Adams. Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep.
And that's all we have for today.
Have a great day, Liberty. Soft doll.